Hello and welcome to Delightful Inspirations, your go-to channel for uplifting and empowering content. Today we're talking about a very important topic, diversity. Picture a garden brimming with a variety of flowers. Each bloom with its unique color, shape, and scent adds a certain charm. Alone, they're just flowers. But together they create a breathtaking spectacle of beauty. That's diversity for you. It enriches our lives, bringing in fresh perspectives and ideas. Just like a garden, our world is a beautiful place because of its diversity. Now, imagine a world where every flower was the same. It wouldn't be nearly as beautiful, would it? Let's take a moment to talk about broccoli. Yes, you heard me right. Broccoli. You see, I once knew a person who absolutely despised broccoli. The mere thought of those tiny green trees on their plate was enough to make them grimace. They had decided without a shadow of a doubt that broccoli was not for them. But one day, they were served a dish at a dinner party, a beautifully prepared broccoli and cheese casserole. It was warm, gooey, and smelled delicious. They didn't want to be impolite, so they took a bite. And guess what? They loved it. It wasn't that they didn't like broccoli, they just hadn't experienced it in a way that appealed to them. Now let's think about that in the context of diversity. Sometimes we may find ourselves resistant to what is different or unfamiliar. We might even decide we don't like something or someone without ever really understanding or experiencing it. But, much like our friend with the broccoli, we might just need to experience it in a different light or from a different perspective. Overcoming differences is not about making everyone the same, but rather about appreciating the richness that diversity brings. Just as different ingredients come together to make a delicious dish, diverse people and ideas can come together to create innovation, spark creativity, and offer new perspectives. When we open our minds to differences, we become better listeners, learners, and collaborators. We begin to understand that each person with their unique background and experiences adds value to the world. We learn to celebrate our differences, not fear them. So, like our friend who learned to love broccoli, let's open our minds to the beauty of diversity. Remember, it's not about changing who we are, but about understanding and appreciating who others are. And in doing so, we make our world a more vibrant, more creative, and more compassionate place to live. Thank you for joining us on this journey to a better future and a more fulfilling life. Now that we've learned to love broccoli, or rather diversity, what's next, you might ask? Well, let's imagine a group of musicians, each from a different corner of the world. They might play different instruments, maybe a sitar from India, a djembe from Africa, a guitar from America, and a violin from Europe. Individually, each instrument has a unique, captivating sound. But when played together, something magical happens. They create a symphony that is rich, harmonious, and beautiful. This is the power of unity in diversity. Each musician brings their unique skills and experiences to the table, contributing to a melody that is more complex, more vibrant, and far more enchanting than any single instrument could produce. Just as these musicians with their diverse backgrounds unite to create beautiful music, we too can unite, despite our differences, for a better world. In the grand orchestra of life, each of us plays a unique instrument. We each bring our own melodies, our own rhythms, our own stories. And when we unite, we create a world that is richer, more harmonious, and more beautiful. A world that is inclusive, understanding, and empathetic. A world where every voice, every note, every rhythm is not just heard but celebrated. Just like the musicians, when we come together embracing our differences, we create a symphony of life that is rich, harmonious, and beautiful. So, are you ready to join the symphony? A symphony where each instrument, each note, each melody contributes to a harmonious masterpiece. That's the beauty of diversity. In our journey today, we've explored embracing diversity, overcoming our differences, and uniting for a better world. We've seen that it's our differences that make us unique, that make us stronger. They are what make our world vibrant and full of life. Now it's time for you to play your part. Embrace diversity in your daily life. Listen to a new perspective. Learn from someone different than you. Celebrate the beauty that diversity brings. Because after all, it's our shared humanity and our unique differences that unite us. Thank you for joining us on this journey to a better future and a more fulfilling life. If you found value in this video, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We would love to hear what you think or what you would like to see next from us, so please comment below. Remember, every new day brings with it a new opportunity to transform your life. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.